Once you have your new rubric, you can insert it as an assignment into Canvas. When I create an assignment in Canvas, I normally use the modules link because I can see exactly where in the order of my assignments I'm placing things, but you can also click on the assignments button in order to add assignments as well. In the modules view, you'll need to click on the plus sign in the upper right of whichever module you want to add the assignment to. When you click on that button, you'll be prompted to select either an assignment, a quiz, or others that are available to you. When you click on assignment and you click new assignment, you can actually type the name of whatever you want to create for that assignment and then click add item. Once the assignment is created, click on the words of the assignment in order to edit the content in that assignment. The first thing you should notice when the new page opens is that the title of your new assignment is on the top, and there are Edit and Publish buttons to the right of that. Before you edit and add content, you should add the rubric you just created so it's attached to the assignment. The rubric button is just below the assignment content. When you click on it, you can create a rubric right there, or you can find one you already created. Since we just created one, we are going to find that. But be aware that as you create new assignments, you can also create rubrics right in the assignment page, which does make the workflow faster. Click on the Find Rubric link. That will take you to a new window that asks you which course you want to use to select the rubric. I would advise always going to the master course and getting the rubric from that course so you always go to the same place and don't get confused. Once you have located the rubric you want to use, you need to have the cursor over the rightmost column. As you scroll down that column, you can see the criteria in the rubric. There is a button at the bottom that says Use this rubric. Clicking on that button will then populate the rubric in your course. Now you can go into the Edit feature of the assignment to add whatever other content you want students to be aware of when completing the assignment. You can add text, images, and video, as well as changing the size of the font you choose. In addition, you can create links with the content to take students to additional formative parts of the assignment. After the content is added, you will be able to select the number of points associated with this assignment. They should obviously match the rubric you just created. In addition to the points, there is a category button. Be careful here. The category has to match Skyward exactly, or the assignments won't sync to Skyward to show what the student earned on that assignment. Now you can select the type of submission you are expecting. I have realized for my purposes that the online option is best, but you'll figure out what you want to do for your class. While the external tool does create an individual assignment for students, it also limits the view of the rubric you just added to your course. I find this to be not very transparent in grading and unfair, so I have started selecting online and make students share a website URL. This way, each assignment they have made for class is turned in the same way and there's no confusion. I also talk about requirements in class, as we all do, but I want the rubric to be available to students so as they work, they are reminded of what they need to do to score well as they work anywhere, including my classroom. There are other features you can use in the assignment window, but the most important is the Sync to SIS button, as it will sync any scoring you do here to Skyward, which reports grades to students and parents. You can also select a due date, but since this is the master class, I don't normally do that as the dates change somewhat from year to year. At this point, I normally select Save and Publish so my content is ready for students. Once you have added the new rubric to your assignment, sync your course so that it's available in your current class, or immediately available when the new class populates over the summer.